Hello everybody, I'm Sohnjee. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time stopping by, thank you so much. I appreciate you checking me out. For those of you that have been here before, welcome back. Thank you so much for your support. I definitely appreciate it. Alrighty, so real quick off the bat, what we do around here, number one, if you haven't subscribed already, please check me out, watch the video, and hopefully you will do so. After subscribing, and for those of you who already have, if you haven't hit that little bell yet, please hit the bell so that you will know when I upload new content. You will receive a notification. Also, second thing we do around here, we comment on the video. You check it out, you see what it's about, and then you give your 2 cents on the topic, whatever it is. The only thing I ask is that we're respectful of everybody, me included, that you voice your opinions, even if you don't agree with me. But of course, as always, we keep things peaceful and on a high vibration around here, everything positive. But that doesn't mean that you can't be a straight shooter. We just ask that you are respectful of everyone around you in the community. And third, if you have some other things that you would like to see done, or of course, I ask you to, let me know what you would like for me to do a video about, but also share the video with others so that you can have comprehensive conversations with those around you. Like, let's get it talking. Let's everybody talk about what's going on out there. And that's it. Okay? And fourth, of course, come back for the next video. Alrighty, so the business is out of the way. What are we talking about today? Well, today it is finally here. I have gotten so many emails and requests from different people saying, what about the cuspers? Do something on the cusp. So it is now your time to shine, Zodiac cuspers. This video series is for you. So when you are a person that is considered a cusp, what is that? Well, everybody has some inner conflict. That's just what it is that's going on. That's part of being human, the human experience. However, for a cusper, they feel as though they're caught between two zodiac signs, and inner conflict feels like a part of their DNA. Now, the definition of a cusp sign is a birthday that falls on the time when the sun leaves one zodiac sign and enters into another. So, in general, you are on the cusp if you're born about 3 days before or 3 days after the change in a sun sign. And you'll know you're a cusper, or you'll feel like you relate to this because you possess personality traits from both signs, from the sign, your sun sign, your definite sun sign, but also some lingering traits from the neighboring sign. Okay? Now, if you were born on the cusp, all right, you may technically be, you are definitely whatever that sun sign is, it's absolute. If it says that you're a Cancer, so to speak, then you're a Cancer. But for a cusper, they feel more like a Leo, all right? Or, here's another strong example. If you're a lovely, diplomatic Libra, that's the sun sign that you have. However, you got some stinger and some bite in you, then you kind of feel like a Scorpio. Now, typically people that have those, again, 3 days before or 3 days after the sun has entered into the new zodiac sign. So now being born on the cusp can give you a variety of qualities that can be a blend of sunshine and in different ways, a little bit of hell, okay? People sometimes have a hard time figuring you out because you don't exactly fit the mold of what your sunshine should be. Now, learning about both the blessings and the curses of your cusp sign can help you embrace your interesting and sometimes kind of complicated. So, all right. Now, cusps are controversial in the astrological world. All right. Just face it. There are astrologers that won't touch it. They don't believe in it. They say that the astrology is an absolute science. The numbers add up. So there's no such thing as a cusper. However, if you insist that you connect with qualities from your neighboring sign, then it's likely that you are inexplicably a cusper. That's just who you are. You are a heavy blend of both zodiac signs, and if that's how you feel, then that's what you are, and this video is for you. So, how does this whole cusp thing affect? Who are these people? What are they like? Do you have a cusper in your life? Well, I'm going to finally explain some general qualities you might find going on with your cusper. Stay tuned. Let's jump right in. Hello, Sagittarius Capricorn cuspers. It's your time to shine. So, let's talk about it. The Sagittarius Capricorn cusp person is the person that is born December 18th through December 24th. Known for their uncanny ability to sense what is needed and be the one to deliver it, the Sagittarius Capricorn cusp isn't called the cusp of prophecy for nothing. Optimism meets practicality in this ambitious and trustworthy sign. So if you were born the Sagittarius Capricorn cusp, you are a true visionary. That's right. And your strong will and intense determination always get you where you want to go. Now, Jupiter, who rules Sagittarius, and Saturn, who rules Capricorn. Now, this combination of inspiration from Sagittarius and the sensibility of Capricorn blesses you not only with great visions, but also the practicality to turn those visions into something real. So now your passion that you're going to get from the fiery Sagittarius influence and your determination from Capricorn push you forward with fierce tenacity. So you get an idea. Not only do you get it and you're fired up about it, you actually, because of Capricorn in you, bring it to fruition. Now, the fire element in you helps you think positively and gets you excited about the goals ahead, while the Capricorn gives you your extra dose of stamina to take it to the finish line. Now, people born on this cusp are social, caring, and loyal. You may find that people continuously seek your advice because you're such a good advice giver. Teaching others is also a strong suit of yours. However, I have to caution you that when you are teaching others, you have to be mindful that there are those that don't catch on as quickly as you do. So you have to be patient and you have to hold back that aggression that you have a tendency to possess. All right? So you're a great teacher. Just be patient with those who aren't picking up what you're putting down fast enough. Okay? Now, you are independent and uncompromising. And while that attitude will have you out there changing the world, definitely changing your circumstances around you, especially in the work field, you might find yourself a little lonely from time to time. That's a common complaint from Sagittarius Capricorn cusp. Now, you have a natural energy and determination, and this is just something that boils inside of you. You can't fight it. It's just there. It's just who you are. However, it's important that you have a plan and know where you're going. So you're not just spinning your wheels in one direction, because that is going to cause a tremendous amount of frustration. And when the Sagittarius Capricorn cusp becomes frustrated, you have a tendency to isolate yourself from others, okay? So you know how to problem solve strategically and without losing the optimism that comes from that. So you have the makings of a great leader. You just have to continue to have a plan and work the plan, okay? Now, with all this passion going into your work world, you sometimes don't have enough to apply to your personal life, the people in the personal side of your life. Now, you can come across, as I said, as quite isolated and intense when you're in the zone, because you're just trying to work this plan and see it to fruition. And so you are steadfast working it. However, that has a tendency to come across to those around you as standoffish, as though you're not being inclusive to them, okay? So though you're outgoing and loyal, when you're not in the zone, you might not, during those times of you being really dogged and on task to get done what you want to get done, you may not be offering the emotional balance and support that the friendship or the romantic relationship deserves. So you want to be mindful of that. So it's okay to be in the zone when you're in the zone, when you're working, but you have to learn how to disconnect and unplug from that from time to time, so that the people in your personal life also feel connected to you. Now, in order to have a successful romantic relationship partner, you need to have a partner who's willing to listen to your desires, what your plans are, but also learn from you, because you typically have a wealth of knowledge. And as I said, you're a natural leader, a natural teacher. So you need to be able to express those gifts, not just at work, but also at home in your personal life. And you're also going to need someone, and this is crucial, that understands your busy schedule, because the Sagittarius Capricorn is typically very busy getting things done, changing the world, so to speak. So here's my advice to you, Sagittarius Capricorn cusp, okay? What you want to do is to try not to cut yourself off from other people so much. You don't want to get so far in your head in working the plan and planning the work that you isolate, that you have a tendency to do. You will withdraw in your head to try to figure out everything that you need to figure out to get to your goal. I understand wanting to complete the task, get your goal satisfied. I understand your need for success. The Sagittarius Capricorn is driven. They have a ladder of success, and they're going to achieve it come hell or high water. And you typically do. You have great leadership skills. So as a matter of fact, you typically bring people along with you as you are acquiring success. However, spending too much time at work or on your own personal projects inside your head are going to limit your growth. You need intelligent, fun, and philosophical conversations to keep you inspired. You need that to feed the Sagittarian in you. You need to explore and talk about other books, other creative ideas, just other foods, other things that are out there beyond just work, okay? So put more time into making friends and enjoying your loved ones, and you'll find that you will feel much more fulfilled overall. Okay, so it's really all about balance for the Sagittarius Capricorn cusper. Okay, so my great leaders out there, the great leaders and teachers out there are Sagittarian Capricorn people. You're quite successful in the things that you do. Just remember, don't isolate. Isolating doesn't help you, and it doesn't help the loved ones around you. because they don't understand what's happening, okay? So that's it for my Sagittarian Capricorn. If you are a Sagittarian Capricorn cusper and you'd like to share some more things about you, hit the comment section below. I love to hear what you have to say. If you have a Sagittarian Capricorn cusper in your life, if you would like to share what it's like when they're going through their isolation periods, or when they're teaching, or other things, or you know one that you always go through for advice, because as I said, Sagittarian Capricorn people give very good advice as well, let me know. And if you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe button as well as the bell so you will be notified when I upload and you can get in on the next topic of conversation. Until next time, I'm Sohnjee. Thanks so much for watching. Take care of yourself.